Oneers, hello my oneers, hello my oneers, hey, 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 hey. Hope that this week has treated you well and that you are in good spirits. We are going to start our overview with something that I'm very fond of and we're going to be doing more throughout the semester. And that is you ready? A punny joke. And here is our punny joke for the week. I want you to appreciate the illustration as well. Why did the banana go to the doctor? It wasn't peeling well. Look at the illustration. I like it. All right. So with that, we go into this week. Actually, I want to show you first on the calendar in the syllabus. Week 2. Let me make this bigger. There we go. Let's go to week 2. All right. As you'll see, we have MLA and other logistics. So both in this first week and second week, we're still working on laying the foundation and groundwork for our 101 class. And that is what we're doing. As you'll notice, there is a homework reading, How a Janitor at Frito-Lay Invented Flaming Hot Cheetos. I ask that you please read that for our next class, because that's actually the reading that is springboarding us into our first essay. So that is that. Now, let's take a look at the actual canvas. So here is Module 2 for Week 2. Yeah. First thing that you will note, we have here the worksheets and handouts for this week's lesson. I do see that some of you started already, so very cool. First thing that we have, so here's the worksheets and handouts that you'll need for this week's lesson. Next one, first thing that we have is the thesis. This is so important. So please check out this video and I'll explain to how to do the worksheet, which is here. If you'll notice, this one's due Sunday, which will be March 6th by 11:59 p.m. Next thing that we have, another important part of academic writing, is the conclusion. The conclusion paragraph. And here's this video that I recorded. Check it out. And I also give instructions on how to do this assignment too. Oh, look at you. Some of you already are on it. You're on it. All right, that's the conclusion paragraph. The other thing. So this is something that I have created because I want to see what it is that you are coming in with in terms of past experiences and expectations. This helps me help you. It's kind of like a diagnostic to see and recognize what it is that you are coming in with and how it is that I can help. So please write this. This is going to be a write-up of at least 1.5 double-spaced pages. That's worth 20 points. Also due by Sunday by 11:59 p.m. And like I said, a good number of you are already on it and have begun these assignments. The next thing that we have, this is so cool. So I came across this reading in grad school in a class about teaching writing composition, right? And I thought it was such a cool reading because it moved to debunk a lot of myths that we are coming in with and that oftentimes make us not even like writing. I know personally for me, my experience throughout high school, a good number of language arts class, they would like hammer these preconceived ideas and made me just kind of feel like writing was a template. It's like, things like, the essay should only be 5 paragraphs, or you must never use I, tisk, or all these things that really just stifled my recognition of writing as something dynamic, which is what it is. It goes beyond being rote. It's not just templates. Instead, writing performs social action. Writing does things. Yeah. What I mean by it does things, you just have to look at genre, like pick up Los Angeles Times, for example, on the front page. You look at an expository piece. It's exposing us to the information. Maybe it's letting us know with what's happening between Russia and Ukraine. You know, that's the big piece of current event, right? That's exposing us to that information. Another thing you can possibly do, go to the editorial section, which is opinion pieces. Maybe it's saying, here's why you should ditch that fossil fuel car and instead get an electric vehicle. It's moving to persuade you to do something, right? See, in every instance, writing is doing something. It performs social action. It's dynamic. It's not static. And I hope this piece is as liberating to you as it was for me. And what you're going to do after reading it, say what are some of the key ideas or concepts or golden quotes that stood out to you from this text. A golden quote is a type thing, something that just stands out to you and really catches your eye for some reason, yeah? So how can you apply these to your own understanding of the work of academic writing? Why is it significant? Feel free to embed an accompanying image or video that supplements your idea of what you're posting in. So maybe you feel particularly drawn to the debunking of the myth that writing is larger than, just a template of only 5 paragraphs, or you must never use I. Like, let's say you feel liberated like a bird being free from a cage. So if you want to supplement your post with a picture, then that's cool too. So remember how I showed you how to do that. So let's say I could put cartoon of a bird flying out of a cage. Let's see. So first you obviously find the image that you wish to use. I don't know. I like this one. It's a tropical bird. It looks like it's like a parrot or a macaw, huh? Okay, so it has a little watermark though. Let me find something that does not have a watermark. What if we just want to use this guy here? They all seem to have watermarks. Alright. Let's use this initial parrot. Okay, so drag it out. There we go. Let's pretend you wanted to do it with this guy. So you would just go to reply. Remember to post at least, what did I say? Yeah. Remember that discussion board posts are at least a hearty paragraph. That means at least 4 meaty sentences. So let's say you just go to reply. You've already done your post. And let's say you want to include a picture. You just go to insert. You go to image, upload image, click the rocket ship, find the document, and boom, open, submit. As easy as that. Remember to also reply to at least another classmate's post in at least 2 sentences, at least 2 meaty sentences. You want to impel the conversation forward. I'll just say, yeah, that's cool. Push it forward. Really go ham, guys. All right, that is our discussion board. The homework reading. Here is the link itself. Remember, reading is going to front load our first essay, which I'll introduce on our first day back in person. All right, make sure to write a diary entry in your composition book for it. So remember, as long as you have the diary entries done by the time that I collect the composition book, then you're good. Okay, don't feel so much OC like, oh, I gotta get it in on this date. But here's the thing, and it's a massive tip. After you read something, make sure to write the diary entry immediately after, because the content of what you just read would still be fresh in your mind. If you wait too long, then you'll forget and it'll be too difficult to do. All right, that is what we have for this week's module. With that being said, thanks for checking out our overview for the week. Keep working hard, and you know what? I look forward to meeting you all in person next Friday, March 11. See you guys.